Wait. Good morning, Brandon, staff and students, and thank you for tuning in to BTV. Today is Thursday, September 19th, 2019. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of quiet reflection. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is day 4B of the specials rotation.
Now for today's weather. Right now it is a low of 57 degrees with a high of 81 degrees this afternoon, with a forecast of mostly sunny. Be sure to stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water.
Our lunch menu today is sausage and cheese biscuit, chicken and waffles, fruit and yogurt power pack with graham crackers, and crispy tater tots.
Sounds amazing.
A couple of buses that were just a few minutes late, so some students are downstairs getting breakfast. So if you could just admit them to class. Thank you.
Our Ivy Learner Profile attribute of the month for September is reflective.
What does it mean to be reflective?
Reflective students think about what they are learning, take time to understand their strengths and weaknesses, and then do something with what they learned.
What does it look like to be reflective?
Stop and think about what you just read, saw, or heard. Ask yourself, what is important about what I just learned? Then ask yourself, what can I do with this new information?
We are underway with our annual Bee Fund campaign that ends on Friday, October 11th. Please remind your parents to support the Bee Fund, as the money raised is used for many important projects and supplies for our school. The best part of the Bee Fund are the fun prizes at stake. The first 3 classes to reach 90% participation will win a Kona Ice Party, and the class with the highest participation rate will win a DJ party. That's awesome! Don't forget to remind your parents to support the Bee Fund. Let's keep those donations coming. Have you been studying to become a great American?
Yes, but remind us all what is a requirement to become one.
In order to qualify, 5th graders must memorize the Pledge of Allegiance, all 50 states and their capitals, the Presidents of the United States, the National Anthem, the Preamble to the Constitution, and the Gettysburg Address.
Wow, that's a lot. And just a reminder that parent volunteers will be here tomorrow in the 5th grade halls before school. Don't forget to study.
Calling all 4th and 5th graders. If you are interested in trying out for the Brandon's Reading Bowl team, please plan to come to an informational meeting with a parent or guardian after school today from 3 to 4 p.m. in the Media Center. Take a look at the books on the list this year. They look awesome.
From now until October 15th marks National Hispanic Heritage Month. Today we will focus on one part of Hispanic culture, the influential Supreme Court Justice, Sonia Sotomayor.
Oh yeah, I remember reading a book about her last year.
Yes, we did. Justice Sotomayor is the first justice of the Supreme Court to be of Hispanic descent. She was born in New York City in 1954, and her parents were both from Puerto Rico. In school, she was very involved in school government, similar to our Beta Club here. She later went to Princeton and earned a law degree from Yale.
Calling all 4th and 5th graders who love math. If you're interested in trying out for this year's Math Olympiad team, the pretest will be given only on Monday, September 30th at 2:45 to 3:45 in Miss Kendall's room 108 at the main campus. The Math Olympiad team meets every Monday from 2:45 until 3:45 from October through March. Students who make the team will receive a written certification. If you want to try out for the team, turn in your consent form to Miss Kendall or Dr. Porter by tomorrow, September 20th.
Now for today's joke of the day.
What did one firefly say to the other?
I don't know what.
You glow, girl. This concludes
Today's episode of BTV. Please stay tuned to a video with Mr. Bland and Mr. Hudson about our SEL book this month, Hair Love.
I'm Luca.
I'm Ford.
I'm Jocelyn.
I'm Caleb. I'm Renview.
Thank you
for watching.
Have
a thrilling Thursday.
Bye!
back, Mr. Hudson, for our September Principal Book Talk of the Month. This month we are looking at Hair Love, and it's written by Matthew Cherry and Vashti Harrison. And I love this book, to be honest with you. It's about positive self-concept and self-awareness, and it really ties directly into what we do with social-emotional learning. Can you tell me a little bit about how Hair Love and the theme of positive self-concept is evident within the book?
So I'm going to read the definition of positive self-concept. We are aware of the importance of each unique identity and the strengths we all bring as individuals. And so when you look at this book and how it ties into that positive self-concept, it's her knowing who she is, knowing what she wants to make herself beautiful, being able to express that to her father, and just try different things until she got it just right.
I know. You know what? And it is so easy to wake up in the morning with your hair all over the place. And I have that problem sometimes too. And it can put you in a bad mood, or you have a bad hair day. But this little girl was so sweet, and she just loved the way her hair looked and wanted her dad to do something special, didn't she?
She sure did. And I love that in the end, well, I won't tell you what happens in the end, but she had a very special reason for doing it and making sure that she had the best looking hairstyle she could.
Yeah, she did. That was great. The back of the book says, sometimes love looks like braids, puffs, and twists. What do you think that means?
So that's still going into the competency of self-awareness and just being aware of the strengths that you bring, your differences, how when you look at others, you respect the differences within each other, but you also love what you have within yourself and the variety of things that you can do with yourself. And in this case, we're talking about hair, but it could be clothing, fashion, anything that's part of our culture or heritage that we're supposed to be proud of.
Yeah, we talk a lot about acceptance at Brandon, and that everybody really brings something to the table, and nobody looks the same, right? We're all like snowflakes. So I think it's a really cool book, and it really emphasizes that positive self-concept. The last line of the book says, my hair is my mommy, daddy, and me. It's hair love. What does that mean?
And I believe that's love for your ancestry, love for your heritage, love for your culture, and the combination that you get of your culture from your mother's side and your father's side coming together as one, which becomes us.
Yeah, hair love. So I think you have a special a date coming up that we want to share with everybody in the school. What's that?
September 24th, 2019 is Hair Love and Picture Day. So come with your best hair, show how much you love your own hair, show the beautiful designs. Young ladies, if you can get your fathers to braid your hair just like in the story for Picture Day, let's do it, and let's have a great hair day on September 24th.
Great, and we'll tweet it all. #HairLove. Until next month, see ya.
Have a good one.